Hello and welcome to Acho, the abbreviated version of Acho Reviews, where I take a TLDR look at whatever it is I've reviewed and mention something good, something bad, what's the best, what's the worst about the whatever it is I'm reviewing, obviously only my opinion. And today we have the Tin Hifi T4 Plus. Now this is a set of IEMs sent to me by Linsol. Again, no affiliation with Linsol. More details about my non-affiliated links, etc. in the full review, which you can find by click on the link in the description or visit actoreviews.com. But these are a set of IEMs that come in at like 120 euros, which means they're not really an extreme budget set of IEMs, but they're not exactly super expensive compared to many other models. Okay, so starting off with the good. The good, I think the actual build of the IEMs, I mean, it's similar to all the other T series from Tin, but they've actually changed up the colors and they've gone for these two-tone copper colors. I mean, darker copper for the shells, lighter copper around the faceplate, the matching two-tone brown cable with matching hardware. In general, the aesthetics are something that I find really good. I mean, obviously aesthetics is something very personal, but this is a personal opinion and I like the aesthetics. And also they include a bunch of tips and they include a nice carrying case. So the overall presentation of these IEMs, build aesthetics, the goodies included, I would say that's the good side of it. Now moving on to something bad. Personally, I mean, I don't know if this is something that's just affecting me personally or not, but I found I struggled to get these to fit. Now, I've never had any issues with any of the other T series, T2, T2, whatever, T2s, T3s, there's a bunch of them. And I've tried a few of them and never had an issue with getting them to seal or getting them to fit. Yet with these, I did struggle, especially in the left ear for some reason. Now, looking at them, I really don't see any difference. But for some reason, I just couldn't get them to fit. I went through all these different tips that they include, and in the end, I had to opt for the ones with the red core in a large size, which usually I'm a medium, but I had to go with something large to be able to get them. I mean, once I got them fit and sealed, it was fine, but until then, it was a bit difficult. The best. The details are good. I'm not sure that they are the best out there, but maybe it's the best part about these. I mean, over the aesthetics and so on, which is something very personal. But yeah, I would say the details are pretty good. And the upper mids, lower treble range, you know, that 2 to 5.5, 6K. I must say that these have the best tuning in those frequencies out of all the recent Tin models I've tried, so I would put that down as the best. The worst for me personally is the mid bass. The mid bass is excessive for my tastes. There's too much of a focus. I mean, it's not bad with most of the music I listen to, but as soon as I come across something that's a bit too much presence in the hundreds, 200 hertz, these sort of over exaggerate it and they do become fatiguing for me after a while. But the thing I would really put above that as the worst is the price. Now, as I said, 120 euros is not exactly the most expensive set of IEMs out there. I mean, it's a long way behind many others. But there are so many good sets in the extreme budget range that these are going to compete with stuff, even from the own Tin Hifi line, that come in a fraction of the cost. Now, I've talked more about that in the full review. So as I say, if you want to know more about that, just check out the full review, links in the description, or visit the website. And I guess that's all I'm going to say for today. So I'll be back again with another one soon. See you later.